Everyone, my name's Zach, and welcome back to another true horror stories video. In today's video, we haven't done one of these in a while, so sit down, grab your drink, grab your popcorn, and relax. Also, look behind you, check your closet, and keep on the lights, because we're going to be talking about the story about how a girl was almost cannibalized. Alright, so before we get into this video, I need y'all to do one thing for me. Subscribe, leave a like, turn on post notifications, and just leave a like. You know, it helps me out a lot, okay guys? So, one night, a girl was at a bar. She was partying with her friend, who seemed to be an alcoholic. She wasn't really much into drinking, but her friend insisted on a couple of drinks. So, to be a good friend to her friend, she drank a few. She was getting a little bit woozy when a man approached her. Now, this man was taller than her. He had red hair, a hat, he had a coat on. He was looking very odd in a party. You know, like usually in a party, you're wearing a t-shirt or a jacket, some shorts, something like that, and you're just having a good time. But this man looked like he was having a good time, but looked suspicious some way. Then, as the girl and the man talked, they went to a different room when the man started saying stuff like, "You're a really nice girl. Would you like to go back to my place?" As she really didn't like this man because she just picked up some suspicious vibes from him. Sorry. So she said that she had a essay for tomorrow, which was a lie, just an excuse not to go. Then she felt woozy, like something was coursing through her body to make her a little tired, almost like a sleeping pill. She got knocked out, and she woke up one day, but it was odd. It wasn't the party, it wasn't her house, it wasn't her room. It was a basement, a cellar. And in the cellar, she saw hooks. I don't just mean like saw hooks or Texas Chainsaw Massacre hooks. I mean like hooks for like fishing. Like bass hooks, you know what I mean? But as she looked around, she looked behind her when she heard, "Let me out. Let me out. It's dark in here, and it hurts." She turns around and sees a door with blood dripping out of the underside because it has like an inch gap. That's not an inch, but like an inch gap where like air can come out. She saw blood coming out of there, so she hurried and rushed to it. And when she opened it, she saw a woman, hooks through her wrist, like literally through her wrist, holding her up. And these were like shark hooks that you fish with. And she also had hooks like this across her teeth, no, across her thing, stretching her thing out to a smile almost. As the woman looked at the woman who was hanging up and being tortured, basically, she asked her if she knew where she was. The woman replied with was, "I don't know, I'm just scared." So the woman tried to let her free before she heard a door open and footsteps coming down the stairs. She took a hide behind the door, like behind here door. She took a hide behind the door as the man came in. The man saw the woman being there and staring at the girl behind the door. So the man shuts the door and proceeds to grab a scythe. Not, I mean like the wheat tool you use for wheat. You know, I don't think y'all did because y'all are millennials. So he grabs that and he has it by her foot. He doesn't cut it yet, but then he grabs like the upper thigh and then the lower thigh, and then like the underside of the knee. He yanks the scythe, removing her leg. The woman yells as the man goes, "I know she's here. Where is she?" The woman acts like she doesn't know who he's talking about, so stupidly, the man leaves. Now, the woman wasn't harmed at all by any of this. She was turned to face a door, and that door was left open because the man forgot to close it, I guess. So she ran up the door, ran out through the front door, as the man suddenly heard her from the kitchen. He grabbed his scythe that he just used to amputate the leg, and he chased after her. After she ran to a road where a few cars came by here and then, she was picked up by this van. Now, this van wasn't just any normal van; it was a actual vet clinic van that was going to an adoption thing. Now, she felt relieved, and she just told them, "Yo, drive, drive, drive." And as the driver of that van looked to the side, she saw a man with the scythe just scratching the window. The woman drove off and told the police what happened. The man was caught, and it was revealed that in the cellar there was a little hidden compartment that had a head, a leg, and a heart. Apparently, this man was doing some sort of ritual or something. I'm not sure what that was. I didn't do research into that, but she just barely. It seemed that there were bite marks all over that stuff. The woman just barely made it out alive, and she didn't. She worried that she'd probably be the next victim. So thanks for watching this True Stories video. All of this actually was true. This was a real event that happened in the I forgot what it was. I know it was the 1986, that was it. Sorry, I'm retarded. But all of this happened in 1986. So please, if you like the video, subscribe, leave a like, and hit that bell so you can see more of these videos come out. If you want a story that you either came up with or that actually happened to you, send it to my email at patandjohn16@gmail.com. That's capital P, that's capital. If you have a video idea, or you have a true story, or even a fake story that you came up with, send it to my business email at patandjohn16@gmail.com. That's a capital P and a capital J. Yeah, I'll read it. I'll consider it. And thanks everyone for watching. My name's Alec. Peace out. Also, stay frightened.